Ford has reimagined what a large full battery van should be and come up with this, the E-Transit, which sets a fresh segment benchmark. If your business has been waiting for a large full electric LCV that really adds up, that day may have arrived. To be absolutely honest, the properly large-sized full electric vans we've had to date haven't been very good. The driving range and payloads have been disappointing and the price is high. Time for something better. Time for this, the Ford E-Transit. The Blue Oval brand is the last of the major LCV market players to bring a large EV to market, but it's been worth waiting for. There's a motor from the Mustang Mach-E, a class-leading driving range, proper car-like coil-sprung suspension, and a price which undercuts some rivals by up to £10,000 or more. Interested yet? A lot's gone on here. There's a choice of two motors, both derived from the one used in the Mustang Mach-E. The lower powered unit that we're trying here offers 184 PS, the higher one 269 PS, massively more than any other van on sale. Also borrowed from the Mach-E is the 68 kilowatt-hour battery pack, which offers a combined and class-leading range of 197 miles. The brand decided to put the drive motor at the back, which meant the need to completely redevelop the rear suspension. Out went the combustion model's leaf springs and live axle, and in its place were added far more car-like coil springs and independent suspension. There's the usual single-speed auto EV transmission, which has a selectable L setting for greater brake regeneration. There are also 3 driving modes, normal, eco and slippery, and there's even an onboard driving coach which takes the form of a percentage display on the centre screen and can also talk to you if it thinks you need instruction. It might conceivably tell you off for enjoying the instant acceleration too much. There's a potent 430 Newton meters of torque. That's something you'll struggle not to do in that high-powered version. Just as well then that handling, always a Transit strong point, has been improved by the way that the battery pack beneath the floor lowers the unloaded centre of gravity by about a foot. That'll help traction out of corners and roundabouts. On the outside, there aren't too many giveaways as to this E-Transit's full battery status. Not unless you see one plugged in, of course. The CCS socket is in the nose section, which sees the grille featuring chrome blue trim accents. The space behind that grille isn't empty. Ford has stashed there all the vehicle control systems and incorporated into this area a crash structure that it calls the Mega Brace. This aims to replicate the structural role of a conventional engine in a front-end accident. At the wheel, there's a big 12-inch centre infotainment screen running Ford's latest Sync 4 media system. Operators will be interested in the Pro Power onboard setup that can use the main drive battery as a source of power for tools and equipment. For that, there can be a conventional plug socket in the cab with 2 more in the load area, and these can draw up to 2.3 kilowatts of power. Otherwise, it's just as in a diesel version. The multi-adjustable steering wheel allows for a decent driving position, and the gear selector dial is located close at hand. On the wheel, there's plenty of buttons to control the various stereo and phone controls, helping you to take calls safely on the move. In fact, the biggest compliment you can pay this cab is that it's resolutely car-like. As you'd expect in a van of this size these days, there's a fold-down centre panel in the middle seat that doubles as a work surface and a receptacle for drinks. Why Ford provides a compartment in the door ready to smash your phone handset to smithereens when you slam that door, though, is beyond us. At the time of filming in early 2023, the E-Transit was priced from around £49,000, which is about £10,000 less than a lot of its rivals. It's offered with two trim levels, both Leader and, as in this case, Plusher Trend. Think in terms of a price premium of around £5,000 over an equivalently specified Eco Blue hybrid manual diesel model, and also around £5,000 over an equivalent conventional diesel 130 PS auto variant. The E-Transit's much more powerful than either of those two alternatives though. Choose it and there's a premium of around £1,150 to go from the 184 PS version, that's what we have here, to the faster 289 PS variant. Both trim levels offer significantly higher specifications than the equivalent diesel model. Even Leader spec gets you electronic air temperature control, keyless start, heated seats, a quick clear windscreen and heated power mirrors. The E-Transit introduces the Sync 4 communications and information system to Ford's commercial vehicle range in Europe, offering twice the computing power of the old Sync 3 system and controlled via a 12-inch touchscreen. Now, Trend spec adds Ford connected navigation, which can plan the most efficient route and update drivers on charging, traffic and live parking availability. There's also an intelligent range system that claims to display a more accurate distance to empty figure. Available enhanced voice control and embedded Amazon Alexa 6 features help drivers receive the information they need without taking their eyes from the road. In addition, all E-Transits feature a standard Ford Pass Connect Modem 7, enabling always-on connectivity. Available driver assist technologies include pre-collision assist with pedestrian detection, intelligent adaptive cruise control with traffic sign recognition, a blind spot information system with lane change warning and aid, lane departure warning, there's also a lane keeping aid and junction assist. In addition, you get a reverse brake assist system which uses a camera and sensors to detect pedestrians, cyclists and static obstacles when reversing and can deliver a warning before automatically stopping the vehicle. Where a lot of large EV vans fall down is when it comes to the issue of payload. Now that's not such a problem here. Depending on variant, the E-Transit can take up to 1,758 kilograms. It's available in 25 different versions, including van, double cabin van and chassis cab body styles, with multiple lengths and roof heights, as well as GVMs from 3.5 to 4.25 tonnes. Now, load capacity is unaffected by the EV powertrain installation, and you get the same choice of body styles. That means 3 wheelbase lengths, L2, L3 and L4, and 2 roof heights, H2 and H3. Capacity varies between 10.7 cubic metres and 15.1 cubic metres. Now we've got an L3 H2 model here. A little disappointingly, you only get one sliding side door as standard, and there's no load-through hatch into the cab. As for running costs, well, in addition to significant fuel cost savings, Ford estimates that service, maintenance and repair costs will be up to 40% lower than equivalent diesel-powered models. The brand also reckons that the E-Transit has the lowest such costs on the UK market versus direct competitors. The brand's Ford Pro LCV network offers a class-leading 1-year unlimited mileage service interval and an 8-year, 100,000-mile warranty for all high-voltage electric components, including cover for excessive degradation, as well as a 1-year electric vehicle roadside assistance package, including rescue charging. The pan-European Ford Pro service network is EV ready, with 1,500 EV certified dealers across Europe and over 4,500 authorised repairers who all have service capability. Even if you don't want to acquire a Ford E-Transit, you can hardly doubt this vehicle's significance. Imagine how much stuff is delivered to your work or your home in a big transit each year. And imagine what the environmental impact will be of an increasing number of such vehicles being of the full battery kind. This isn't just a significant step for Ford, it's a significant step for our transport system. Rather than simply throwing an EV powertrain at an existing combustion model to get a product quickly to market, as most of its competitors have done, Ford has taken its time and done the job properly. This 2-ton Transit design might be familiar, but in some ways this electric version offers a deeper dynamic redesign than is the case with the separate mid-sized E-Transit Custom model which Ford developed with Volkswagen. Future Ford vans will all be rebadged Volkswagens, but this one isn't, and maybe, just maybe, it's better that way.